Hayden, say something funny. I'm just going to do the look you give.
You're such a disappointment.
You're fired.
Hello, and welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games.
Oh, yeah. For those of you who might be thinking this is an older episode you clicked on accident, nope, Hayden's actually back. This is new.
Back. We're talking about new stuff.
Hold on, let me shake this up, get it ready. Hayden almost said a naughty word.
I was going to say shows, but I'm not talking about a new show. But anyways, my name is Hayden. With me I have Mitch.
Hello.
And Tam.
Hi, Tam.
And today we're doing news and reviews. But before we begin, social media Mitch.
Well,
You can go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will take you to our Facebook group and page. You can also go to our X, which is used to be Twitter,
We have to do the
which is at this entertain. Or you can go to our Instagram, which is entertain.this, our YouTube and our TikTok. Entertain this.
like sort of snorted. Yeah, you can go.
Anyways, entertain this! Exclamation point. Or you can watch us on the Roku app or Roku TV under the Planet X Network, brought to you by Pod Nation.
Pod Nation, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Have you? I've watched a couple episodes of. Well, I guess you've got what 3 episodes out where you're doing like the action figure stuff.
2.
I think when you go, well, there should be a picture of a well.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Or an actual well, like a blue well.
So Mitch has been hard at work. Like he bought a little like set, and it has.
I made a set.
He made a set,
Well, it looks like he bought it.
a
'cause it's
miniature
really
set for action figures.
good. It's really good.
It's made out of wood, and then
Tom's
I put the
idea.
wallpaper on there.
Okay, Tom, you had a good idea. The follow through, though.
Who bought all the action figures?
All right, you paid money. You had a good idea. Mitch, good job on the follow through.
Who bought the tables and the chairs you're using?
Anyways, I'm really blown away with
Took all the ones I had.
the amount of work
I
you've been
didn't
putting
use
into
the
it.
chairs.
It's been really funny. I've been enjoying that a lot. I'm excited to see like what it'll turn into as it goes on.
Just take some time. It takes a lot of pictures to make it.
I'm also interested to see how you're going to talk about with the action figures, us talking about the action figures as we're doing right now.
Just be pointing at themselves.
So, all right, let's kick this off. Does anybody have a punishment review?
No, we're going to wait till the next week when.
We're just going to knock it all out together.
Well, I mean, have you watched any of your punishments?
I-
Okay,
in the
then.
last 10 minutes.
I'm talking about from last week. You guys didn't do
Wait,
it?
how are we going to do
No.
punishments?
Punishment is handed out from trivia
Just flip a coin
on
or
the on the field of battle.
No, I tried to do a wheel, and he was like, nope, I'm not doing a wheel. Not doing it. Can't make me.
All right. Well, you've enjoyed your punishless reprieve. I'm back, so the rules are back. We will all suffer as I have
Yes,
suffered.
Hayden has been punished
4 times.
for.
We'll see.
And I think you got off light
Oh, did I?
because how many episodes was he gone for?
3. And then he got punished for the trivia of the
All right, so yeah, I guess it's fair.
one an episode.
All right. Who's got movies?
I do.
Tom, what'd you watch?
I watched in the heat of the. No.
Hey! Hey!
Enjoy
Hey!
the show.
Sir, how dare you?
You will follow my commands.
That was like, what, 3 seconds?
I made them shorter for you. Don't complain that they're shorter. I'll make them longer.
I watched in the heat of the night.
Okay.
I've never seen this movie. I hadn't seen the movie.
Oh, I'm just laughing because of something I'm thinking about.
Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Have you seen this?
What year?
1967?
Was that Marilyn Monroe?
No.
Okay.
In the heat of the night.
No, this is based on John Ball's novel. Directed by Norman Jewison.
You're just making stuff up now.
Starring Sidney Poitier and Rod Steiger.
All right.
Came out August 1967. Budget was $2 million, made $24.4
Wow.
million. And Rod Steiger, this film nominated for 7 Oscars, won 5
Wow.
for Best Picture, Best Actor, and then it doesn't tell me what the other ones are unless I go to the.
It's probably like
Like-
best set design and
Mhm.
editing and
So this movie
Best-
is
best
about Sidney Poitier plays a Philadelphia homicide detective named Virgil Tibbs. And while going to visit his mother in the deep South in the 60s.
In the South.
In the South, down below the Mason-Dixon line.
It's dangerous down there.
At that time, it was. They actually didn't film a lot of it down here.
Really?
In the South. They actually, because of concerns, a lot of it was filmed in the North.
I believe it.
There were some parts where it's obviously like wintry or fall,
Yeah.
and they have ice in their mouth, like before the scene. So they'd spit the ice out and do the scene, so you wouldn't see smoke or like their breath coming out. But he goes to the South to visit. He's waiting for a train. A very local magnate fellow is found murdered.
No.
So they go, canvass the train stations and buses and all that stuff. So he finds Virgil Tibbs sitting there. So the dude, he just arrests him, takes him to the station where he meets Rod Steiger, who's the chief of police for Sparta, Mississippi.
Okay.
And he's like questioning him, and no rights are read.
Yeah.
None of this is under Miranda.
He's just like, you're a colored fellow.
Yeah, pretty much. And he's just like, you want to tell me why you got all this money? He's like, how's a fellow like you earn this kind of money? I mean, he doesn't say like how a fellow like you, earn this kind of money. And he's like, Virgil, he reaches into his jacket and he pulls out like a wallet and he tosses it and he picks it up and he flips it open and you see like police and you see his badge and he's just like, and he just sits down and he just puts his feet up and he's like, what? His deputy, and he comes in, he goes, did you question this man before you brought him here? And he's like, no, sir. And he just goes, you want to take a look at that? He picks up, he looks at it, and he's just like, his like eyes like, and he looks at it, and Rod Steiger just goes, oh yeah, like, I mean, he gave him like the Al Pacino before it was the Al Pacino, and I got the acting is amazing.
Yeah.
Rod Steiger won the Oscar for this.
Yeah.
I mean, he gave a master class on just being in a scene chewing gum. I mean, have you seen this?
No.
I'm surprised you have not. You need to watch this because as an auteur, you would appreciate.
I have never claimed to be.
Yes, you have.
You guys are.
Mitch, play back episode 98.
I haven't made anything to be an auteur, so meh.
You talk like you're an auteur.
Okay. I'm sorry that I enjoy. I'm a cinephile.
So the rest of the plot is, he calls his chief and, I think we'll have this murder wrapped up pretty quick. He goes, he wants to talk to you, and he hands the phone to Sidney Poitier. And he's like, yes, sir. Yeah. All right. He's like, I'm sorry. He goes, yeah. He goes, well, they don't want my help. He's like, why would they even, like, he's just like, and his chief is basically like, no, you're going to help him.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. And they talk, and he just goes, oh, so you're a top homicide guy. And, pretty much in like the first couple of minutes of the movie, you see like the bridge happen, or like the bridge start to form between Rod Steiger and Sidney Poitier, his characters, where he's like, you must have seen a lot of bodies. He's like, yeah. And he's just like, would you take a look at this one? And he's like, take a look at it yourself. And he goes, but I'm not an expert. And he like pauses and looks and goes, officer. And like that's how like they kind of end up going through the murder investigation through the town.
It kind of ends up being a buddy cop kind of thing.
It's not a buddy cop.
Okay.
It's adversarial.
So they hate each other the whole time.
They don't hate each other the whole time. There's a lot of friction between the two of them, and it keeps on going through pretty much a lot of the movie.
Is it all race based, or is it because it started as a race thing and then it ended up just because I don't want to be wrong and stuff like that?
There's a lot to it. I mean, the race part does play a huge
for its time too, which is
at the time, and it was a big to do. And I mean, they were like lauded for the lighting that they used.
Yeah.
That like appropriately, like you could actually like make out all Sidney Poitier's features.
That was a big
he was
deal.
well lit.
That was a big deal. Like if
this is like the first movie that did it.
Oh man, what's that Hollywood historical movie that came out this year? I can't remember what
Once
it's
Upon a Time.
Babylon. Yeah. They talk a lot about like how racist lighting was back in the day, and it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Even to this day,
they use a lot of natural light to reflect
even
everybody.
to this day, like a lot of color correction editors that can't color correct for black people, or just they're not taken seriously. Like you have to know how to do both and stuff. So it's interesting that was like a big to do,
because like you have the murder investigation happening, which is like really well done, with like how they're cultivating suspects, interviews, interrogations, finding leads, ruling out people. So you have that alone is a huge driving force of the entire plot. But just watching the roles that Rod Steiger and Sidney Poitier play as sort of adversarial and then eventually like almost becoming friends.
Yeah.
but still having
they have like a respect for each other. Kind of.
A respect starts to develop, and then eventually, like, you know, their views of each other start to soften, especially because they're both co-investigating now.
Right. And
I mean, there's a lot of stuff like each one of them does that like pisses off the other one.
Right.
And then they reel it back, and then the other one pisses off the other one.
Right.
Like they go interview like some like white like gentry fellow.
Did it?
And he walks up to Sidney Poitier while like he's talking to him, questioning him, and he smacks Sidney Poitier, and Sidney Poitier just backhands him.
Huh.
And he's just like, the white guy's just like, oh, like shocked.
Me.
And then he looks at Rod Steiger, who's the chief. He goes, "You saw that?" And he's like, "I saw it." He's like, "What are you gonna do about it?" He goes, "I don't know."
What'd you watch it on?
I bought the movie on Amazon.
Okay, so it's probably not altered. If it was on, I don't know, HBO or something, Netflix, they would have probably changed a lot of historical stuff to make it more crowd pleasing for today. Yeah. You know, that's.
I think the director, he fought that there would be no cuts of this movie. Actually, yeah, he did. There would be no altered versions, no different versions, no scenes would be omitted.
Right.
The movie as it was presented is only what they were allowed to have.
Yeah, like Blazing Saddles, because they use the hard R in that movie a couple times, I think.
And that's one of the funniest movies ever made.
And, you know, like there's a cut of that going around where that's changed, and people hate that.
Yeah,
you know,
it kind of defeats the purpose of the movie.
Because that's what made that movie so special.
Right. It you know, racism being as gross as it is, it's still being addressed.
That they
pretending it didn't happen.
That they went full force right at it and took it on and, you know, made a movie that was very great. But I mean, this is all the movies I've seen. This is like Jaws good.
Yeah,
it's one of those kinds of movies.
I'll have to watch it.
So what do you rate it?
This is a 10 out of 10 movie.
Wow, I'll definitely have to watch it when I get time amidst all the crap that I'm watching for next episode. So, but yeah. All right.
TV.
History began on July 4th, 1776.
Stay thirsty, my friends. I watched Suits.
Suits.
Okay.
This is a show I feel like you belonged in.
We'll be right back.
Ever wondered what a rhythm-based stealth game with dinosaurs might look like? Or a farming sim in space with zombies? Welcome to the Gaming Blender podcast. I'm Matt, and with my co-host Scott, we take a random game genre and random game mechanics, blend them all up, and pitch wild, totally hypothetical games you've never heard of, and maybe shouldn't. New episodes every other week. Hit play and unleash your inner game dev. No coding required. Search the Gaming Blender on your favorite podcast app now.
Well,
what year did this start?
So the year was
this show, the year of our Lord
2011.
Okay,
and it went to 2019. It was on USA, is what network it started on. So I saw the Netflix craze, right? And I was like, all right, I'll give this Meghan Markle show a watch. I'll try this first couple.
Meghan Markle?
She's in the show.
Oh, that's right. She Rachel Zane is her name?
Yep. How do you do that?
I've seen a lot of clips of this movie on YouTube.
Well, anyways.
Or like reels.
So I watched the first couple episodes. The first one's a really good hook because this dude named Mike Ross, he's got photogenic memory and it grew up in slums and, you know,
in the slums
of crappy New York. And, you know, he's trying to make ends meet to pay for his grandma, who's because his parents died in a car wreck, blah, blah, blah. He's got a photographic memory, and he was taking the LSAT for other people, which is like the lawyer, you know, pass the board thing, right? I think that's how it works. So he took it for other people because he knows all the answers. Yeah. He can't forget anything like that. And somebody got caught, and so he got in trouble and kicked out of Harvard. Well, the firm that Harvey Spencer, the best closer in New York City, it sounds like a really crappy, like 1940s, like crime novel descriptor, but Harvey Spencer, attorney at law. But anyways, so he he is ordered to basically hire an associate. He has to have an associate. So he has a hiring pool of people coming in, and they're all boring, like really dweeby normal guys. They're not willing to be edgy and do what it takes to win, because that's his goal. He always has to win. Mike Ross is the photographic memory guy, is running from the cops because he's got a case of marijuana that he's trying to sell, and he just sees this like crowd of kids that are about his age, and so he like blends into them. And there's this they're asking for like an Aaron Sorkin, and he's not there, and then the cops are coming, so he's like, I'm him. And so he goes to the interview, and he sits down, and the guy's like, who are you? Tell me about your history or whatever. Harvey Specter's like that. And he's like, I don't know, man. I'm just running from the cops right now. And eventually, like, the case opens up and the marijuana falls out, and he like kind of grills him a little bit. And he's like, look, I'll let you wait out your time, wait for the cops to leave, then you can go. But you're wasting my time or something like that. And he's like, what makes you think I can't do this job? And he's like, because you're a pot dealer. And he's like, I didn't choose this life or whatever.
It chose me.
So he pulls out like this code book. He's like, read the first sentence on any page, and I'll be able to read the rest of the page to you from memory. And he does it, and he proves him, wrong. That he's like knows everything about the law. Uh-huh. And so he's like, what if I just hired you? And he's like, I haven't passed the bar. And he's like, well, you're Aaron Sorkin now. We'll figure it out. And then, obviously that can't stand. So the rest of the show is basically them trying to cover it up and make it so he can look like he's legit and whatnot. And that's kind of like the high point of the show, is when they're in trouble with his identity. Then it turns into a soap opera. So it's 9 seasons. I got all the way to about halfway through the 9th season. Like Mike Ross and Meghan Markle, I can't remember, Rachel Zane, they leave after season 7, and you're just like, it's just Harvey Specter. Harvey Specter's a cool dude. Like Tom,
he's you.
Tom says,
he's you.
I enjoy that.
It's
character.
you if you went to Harvard and had a law degree.
I enjoy that character a lot, but it doesn't have the allure of like them trying to do good with the law by doing bad. When Mike Ross is in there, because he's kind of the Jiminy Cricket, the conscientious kind of compass of the show, and then Harvey Specter's trying to come into his own with that towards the end of the show, and it just kind of feels a little shoehorned. The thing that annoyed me the most is it turns into a soap opera, because you're like, all right, when is Rachel and Mike going to get married? When's Harvey and Donna going to get together? And then you find yourself caring about it. Like, why do I care so much about this?
It only made sense Harvey and Donna got together. I mean,
yeah. So if a guy hasn't watched the show,
but knows more than you.
Do you know more than me?
Mitch, trivia.
I don't know. I've never watched Suits.
And then as far as the writing goes, it's really well done. I was encouraged by one of my kind of mentor people at school to, if you really care about network TV drama writing, you should watch this show. And I did. I really appreciated it. There's some parts as far as like the editing goes that kind of drives me nuts. They'll have like comedic beats, and they'll have very serious undertone for like with the scoring and like the kind of framing of the scene and stuff like that. You're like, are these people about to fight? And they're like talking about like the custody of a cat and stuff like that. And you're just like, what's happening right now? Am I supposed to laugh? I don't know. And and then like the jokes kind of like get pretty out there, like over the top, and you're like, this would be funny in a regular context, but for the gritty, serious legal drama that the show is, it just seems kind of like pretty far out of left field. And I think that they're trying to, as the show progresses after like season 3, they're trying to kind of cut the water a little bit with some more lighthearted things instead of just making it so not life and death, but like get caught, not caught kind of thing.
Yeah, more Lewis nonsense.
Yeah, Lewis Litt is a funny character. The guy who plays him does a really good job of like, I don't know, being... His
jaw, like mouth, is huge.
Yeah, he makes fun of himself a lot in that show.
The mankini.
Yeah. That he does mudding, which is where you take a bath in mud, and he's like all about it. And he's constantly doing that and being goofy. He'll make a pruny where he gets like prunes, and because he's got like apparently really bad bowels or whatever. I don't know. So he drinks like blended prunes the entire time. That's his.
Doesn't like someone steal it from the fridge and he like loses his mind?
Yeah. He'll and he comes off like he's gonna fire people for everything, but he like genuinely cares and stuff like that. And Harvey's kind of like the same way, but in a cooler kind of context. So, he's like he tries to not attach himself and be emotionally involved in what's going on, but he always is.
It's Hayden as a know-it-all in a tailored suit.
They do look good suits. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of the things that they're doing. But yeah. So it's a good show. I give it I give it an 8 out of 10. I think that there's a lot of legal blah that goes on where you're like, and it'll do the Dr. House thing where they'll have a conversation completely off topic, and somebody will say microphone. What if we record this guy? And then the whole case
brain blast
hinge pins on that one word, and they pull it out of nowhere. And you're just like, all right, how many times are you gonna do that? How many times are we gonna figure this out? But yeah, it's good. It kind of gets crazy. I'm pretty sure a lot of the legal stuff that they do, you can't really do. So there you go. 8 out of 10 Suits. I'd watch it. I kind of wish I watched it with my wife, but I wasn't in town for the last month, so that's why I just like binged nonstop. To the point where like I was starting to dream about the show.
He was waking up going, crap, I'm late to get to my practice.
So
there's a difference between me and Hayden. He binge watched Suits. I binge watched Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah,
over the last couple of weeks.
I've been binge watching King of the Hill.
I reviewed it last week.
Oh okay, I haven't listened to it.
And Tom watched King of the Hill. Anyways, going on to games.
All right, go ahead.
So King of the Hill, Suits, Sons of Anarchy.
Sums up all of us. Actually, just a quick tidbit about King of the Hill, how they got the voice for Boomhauer. Mike Judge did an interview when they were still doing Beavis and Butthead. Some redneck dude called to complain and like left a voicemail, and the guy basically just sounds like Boomhauer. He's like, "Yo man, damn man, watch your damn man, yo show man, Porky's butthole." That's what he thought it was called. It was Porky's butthole. But he's like, he saved the recording of that guy, and he's just like, I got to use that for a voice for something. And then when King of the Hill was like Boomhauer, they were like, yeah, that's it. It's Porky's butthole guy.
I had to get a guy translate one time at work because there's a dude that was in a cell, and I don't want to get too much into what we do at work, but essentially he was asking for something. I had no idea what he was saying. He was like, and I was like, what are you saying? Speak slower. Because it sounded like,
and he's English. Like, "Yo, man, dang old, man, get the old, yo."
It sounded like English, but like I deleted it from my memory, and I don't know what he's saying.
It's like if you like had a concussion and someone was talking to you like immediately after.
So I had,
and you're like, what?
I had to get a guy who was from the Deep South and go and explain like what this dude was saying, and he literally translated for me. Like, yeah, I didn't want a phone call. And I was like, phone call.
You just got to learn how to talk without touching your lips. Go on down there to go
that happened with somebody with Carter.
Oh, yeah?
At work. Like, everybody's just looking at him, and he's like, this is what he said. And they're like, tell him this. He goes, he understands what you're saying. It's just the opposite to you.
Anyways, games. I'm just glad y'all both reviewed some a little bit older stuff, so I wasn't the only one that reviewed something that was a little bit older.
Yeah.
I've been talking to people about this game on social media, and some of the people that I know that play games that have never played any of them, and that's the Batman Arkham series.
You're reviewing it?
Yeah. I've never reviewed it, so.
Okay.
But it's no different than you reviewing Suits, about the same age.
But I watched Suits recently.
But I've played all the games.
Not recently.
No.
You're fired, Mitch.
Okay. See how things work out. But anyways, it kind of goes along with some of my news that I'll get to in a minute. But if you've never played the Batman Arkham series, basically you have the Asylum and City, which are the first two games, both won Game of the Year when they came out. Then you have Night, which it didn't win Game of the Year, but it won several others. There's like Best Action Game, Best game score, and stuff like that. In these games, they're still Batman and the Joker are still voiced by Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, which just brings a lot more to it if you're a fan of like the original cartoon,
right?
Stuff like that. You played them. I mean, at least to me, the narrative is pretty amazing as it goes along.
It's good. It suffers, I think, a little bit from the open world distraction stuff where there's just so much going on.
There is a lot going on, but if you're a fan of Batman, you can connect it to like the comics, just things from the past and stuff. You know why these characters are going across like their decision making and stuff like that. The graphics, I mean, granted, it starts off in 2009, but the graphics get better and better.
Yeah, it was a good game. The other thing that I kind of give it a negative caveat is that it's so dark the entire time that the color palette it drains on you if you play it for a long time.
And I mean, it is dark, but I mean that kind of plays into being Batman.
Yeah, it's Gotham. I
hiding the shadows and kind of stuff. And I just re-downloaded Arkham Knight, and on the Xbox Series X, it looks amazing.
Yeah,
like I mean, it looks like ray tracing. You can see like the water on the ground, the reflection in the water from the lights. You know, it's really amazing. It also has like game-changing combat, which when it first came out in 2009, the combat system was pretty much the only thing even close would be Assassin's Creed, where you could parry and stuff. But then you actually feel like Batman, just beating up hordes of people,
giving everybody mild brain damage.
Yeah,
or more. I mean, some of the stuff should kill the people, but they don't.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of
those
fun.
guys start like going, "I'm a henchman." To my name's Eric.
Well, as Batman, you would think he's not going to fight everybody one-on-one. So in these scenarios, he's fighting 20-something people, and you're just beating them down. As long as you hit the right buttons at the right time and do combinations.
Another thing that drove me nuts about Batman, those games too, was like you would unlock a new combo and you'd forget about it immediately.
Because you didn't need it.
So
you found what worked early and you just kept rolling with it.
But I mean, to me, I felt like each game out of the three main ones is an improvement on each other as they go along. Up to where in Arkham Knight you finally get to drive the Batmobile and stuff like that too. Now, granted, it has a little bit of the tank battle kind of stuff, which kind of gets monotonous because they overuse it, but it is fun just to be able to dive out of the sky, land in the Batmobile, and take off. Or you can drive up in the Batmobile, hit one button, and it launches you out, and you just glide down in front of the bad guys.
Right.
It's got a great cast of characters where each game it has a few characters that reprise their roles, like Penguin, Two-Face, Joker.
They even had Mark Hamill come back as Joker for this, right?
Yeah, and then
does Kevin Conroy do the voice?
Yeah. Are you paying attention to the same thing?
No, he's not. He's texting.
Because I said that was one of the things that made it great was that Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill do the voices.
Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's easier if you pay attention.
I was texting this new woman in my life.
But
Uh-oh, ladies, watch out.
And it's not a stepmom. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she does not have kids.
But basically it has a lot of Easter eggs, side quests, and stuff that can tie into characters that you don't actually go and fight. Like, I think in Arkham Asylum, you actually have to talk to the Calendar Man as part of like the stuff. Like you walk by his cell and he's still in there, and he'll give you like little tidbits that help you figure out the clues and stuff for the other characters. You have like the detective mode where basically it helps you.
It's like Eagle Vision.
Yeah, you have to solve crimes and stuff like that. It's a lot of puzzle kind of stuff. You have your stealth missions where basically you have to take out a room full of guys without being seen or without dying because they have guns and your suit's not exactly bulletproof. It's just, it could take a few shots.
And he has all those cool weapons. He hasn't figured out to make bulletproof bat suits.
Well, they got to leave it, a
Except
little bit.
mouth.
They got to leave a little bit of,
Except his mouth.
trouble.
He's got great dental work.
Nobody shoot me in the jaw.
It's all ran on Unreal Engine 3 and 4 so far. Throughout all the games made by Rocksteady Studios, which, I mean, like I said, this is pretty much the only thing Rocksteady's done in the last few years because these games came out in 2009. They ran to 2015. It also has the Arkham Origins, which technically is a prequel to the main three, but it's pretty good too because in that game you have Batman being hunted by like 8 different assassins that Black Mask has paid off to hunt him down. So you're seeing characters that you don't normally see, like Bronze Tiger, Lady Shiva, and Deadshot, Deathstroke. That aren't
Jeff.
They're not in the other games as much.
The bad guy named Jeff.
Jeff LaFall.
But for probably the entire series, it's got a 9, I think 9.2 and 9.5 out of the ratings.
Yeah.
So if you haven't played these, I would really recommend it. like I said, I can't recommend it enough. I don't play a whole lot of single player games, and this is one that I've played all of them all the way through. So.
Good. Yeah.
Anyways, on news.
News.
Let me go ahead and dive into my news real quick.
Oh, well, go ahead, Mitch.
Since I was talking about the Batman Arkham game, the reason I said it tied into news is because they're taking all the first 3 games and they're being ported over to where they'll work on the Switch now.
Oh, okay.
So anybody that's playing on Nintendo Switch can now play it. Like I think it's either September or October. They're going to release all 3 games on Nintendo Switch.
They're going to have to pay money, aren't they? It's Nintendo. They're going to have to pay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you get all 3 games. I think it's for like $40. You get all 3 of them.
You can play while you poop.
And then also the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League that I don't know what they've changed, but they've been changing stuff because it didn't have a good review from like the early review stuff. It's slated to be released in February of 2024 with whatever they've changed.
I don't think they can save that game.
I mean, whether it's good or bad, it's new release date. It's the 24th.
Yeah, Suicide Squad kills purple orbs.
Yeah. Dumb. Anyways, go ahead and I'll get to my news, the rest of it later.
Movie news. Marvel reveals new artwork coming up that is reported to believe that they're going to put into a film. What is this artwork, you say?
That's
Predator versus Wolverine.
Oh, that's a comic book.
Yeah, but I guess they're going to go try to make it into a movie.
It's got to be like a what if thing.
Hugh Jackman versus Predator. My money's on Predator.
It's got to be.
Well, I mean, Wolverine can regenerate, but I would watch that movie. I feel like that's the Predator movie we've really been waiting for.
I don't think they're going to make a movie out of it.
The comic comes out next.
Well, you want to hear what
month.
other movies are going to be coming out because of Barbie?
Okay, great. Go ahead.
Polly Pocket. Yeah, Lena Dunham is directing a family comedy Polly Pocket movie starring Lily Collins. I don't know who any of those are.
You don't know who Lily Collins is?
No. Mattel is making an Uno heist comedy with Lil Yachty.
I don't know who that is.
It's yacht, but with a Y.
Huh.
So because this is doing Get Out star Daniel Kaluuya is making an, quote, A24 type film about Barney the dinosaur.
Okay.
Tom Hanks is going to space in an upcoming major Matt Mason movie. He's, I guess they're going to do a Buzz Lightyear film. I don't know why. He's Woody. Magic 8 Ball is going to get the horror movie treatment.
What?
Mattel is making a live action He-Man Masters of the Universe movie.
I feel like some horror movies, people are just rating Stephen King's like trash can.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, what is he throwing out that we can make something out of?
What's in his gut? What's in his waste paper basket? Star Wars director J.J. Abrams is producing a gritty Hot Wheels film.
Okay.
Christmas Balloon will be a true story.
About a balloon.
About a balloon.
The life
Thomas the
cycle.
Tank Engine is also going to get a live action movie. They already did one. Vin Diesel's planning to join another franchise with a Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie.
Oh, man.
American Girl is another doll getting
Look,
a
people can't
treatment.
complain that the movie theaters are being shut down because there's not enough people going to go see movies when these are the movies that they're
Yes.
showing.
Big Jim is getting a movie.
Like Oppenheimer, it's set the record for being the most grossing movie not in the top 10 because it defies the marketing strategy. It isn't a movie that people would think that they want to see, but they hear about it and they eventually go and see it, and it's a good movie, and that's why it stayed in theater weeks beyond its like release run. You know, and that's how movies should work. Like, hey, go see this movie when you get a chance. It's really good. You know. That being said, I haven't seen Barbie, but I heard that it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Jason Bateman's production company is creating a movie based on Chatty Cathy and Betsy Wetsy dolls.
Yeah. Anyways.
Viewmaster is getting a movie.
What was Viewmaster?
The red thing with you put the card in with the pictures and he did the.
That's getting a movie. Okay. I bet you it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
That's got to be a horror movie. And Wishbone, the dog.
Hey, Wishbone.
Wishbone. He's getting a movie. That's the one I'm most excited about.
Good for him.
Mattel's also turning Boglins. I don't know what Boglins are. into a Gremlins-like movie.
Okay.
Gremlins, Boglins, I mean, you're just copying. So there you go. So basically, because of Barbie, we're getting
trash.
a litany of Mattel brand nonsense into film.
Yeah. Well, I won't talk trash about Barbie until I see it, but from what I hear, it's not what you think, and it's actually pretty good. They do a whole lot of, like, you know, from what I hear, the whole, like, objectification, but for Ken's perspective. So, like, because his purpose is basically just to be an accessory to Barbie.
Yeah.
You know, and it's kind of funny to see it from the male point of view. So, yeah, there you go.
What's your news?
Okay, TV news. So, as I was talking about Suits, I also have some news about Suits. Apparently, there's been like over 3.7 billion minutes of Suits viewed on Netflix.
It's a lot of minutes.
It's a lot of minutes. And the writer for one of the key seasons or whatever, I don't know how many episodes he wrote, his residuals was like $14,000 some odd on network. How much do you think it was for Netflix? This being like 10 times as much as it was seen on network TV.
Probably the same.
It was $400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he posted that stuff. Like people are saying, Netflix, what are you doing with all that money?
Yeah.
And they're just...
Because they don't spend it on anything.
You know, they're just taking it. They're not giving it. That's why there's a writer's strike, because nobody's making money off of streaming stuff.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, $400. I mean, granted, the show's been out a while.
Right.
But $400 for something that's one of your top things to watch?
Right. It was like on the top 10 Netflix list for like a month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's an insane amount. And some of the actors are also complaining about it too. You know,
I mean, what happened to royalties?
I know, right?
Well, that's the thing is one of the big key strokes of the strike is that the streaming royalty rights are way different than what they would be on syndicated TV. So, you know, syndicated TV royalty rights have already been fought about, like, I think in the 70s, the Reagan era and stuff like that.
Reagan wasn't until the 80s.
Well, no, Reagan was the leader of the
Screen Actors Guild,
SAG and stuff like that.
Even while he was governor of California in the late 70s?
I don't know, maybe.
In the mid to late, because he was governor from like 75 to 79.
Then maybe he was before then. I don't know.
Probably.
Anyways.
But
back to the point.
Yeah, so they don't have, like, this is pioneered territory because streaming, obviously if you are a network overlord like Netflix, you're going to do whatever you want to do to make as much money as possible and dominate the industry with, you know, as much money in your pocket as possible.
With your crappy film.
What's stupid is that, like, they're waiting out until all these writers' contracts are up and they're not getting funding anymore. And so this is their strategy. So when the WGA or the SAG or whatever, they're not going to get paid by like October, and then they're like the Netflix industry, you know, Jeff Bezos people are going to be like, they're going to be like, well, they're going to run out of money and they're going to be desperate for work. That's when they come back to work for us.
Born in
Do you think, like, if somebody held a gun to your head and said work for me or else, you would do it? Are you thinking that you would come back and like give them good product? Yeah. You think you would come back and give them good product though?
No.
I mean, happy workers turn out good stuff.
Yeah. So that's the problem with what's going on there. So there needs
borderline slave labor does not.
I don't think that anybody with like a reasonable brain like agrees with the big time corporate network people about,
because it's all about money.
It is all about money, and that all about money stuff is turning out bad product, which is what people are complaining about. What the writers are having to do, what they're complaining about, and they're not getting paid for it the right way. So, yeah, I mean, $400 for like when your show hit its peak.
That's pretty much less than a penny a download.
That's all they got.
For the whole show.
Yeah.
1 billion minutes watched.
Yeah.
And it's like, here's $400.
That's why people are losing their freaking minds over this. So, yeah.
That's some BS.
Moving on to some more TV news that I have. HBO orders a TV show to be created called Franchise. Have you heard about this?
Called what? Franchise?
Franchise.
Is it about sports?
It is about superhero franchises. It's a fictionalized superhero franchise that it kind of goes off the rails, and they're trying to figure out how to keep it relevant and alive and stuff like that.
So something Marvel should watch.
It's something that everybody
something DC should watch.
But here's what I like the most about
DC doesn't have a franchise yet.
The person who's making the show is Sam Mendes. Yeah.
Who's that?
The guy who did Skyfall.
Oh, okay.
And 1917.
Did he do Hellboy?
No, that's
That guy.
the
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Did he?
Yeah. I like how I did this. And
That's what gave it away to Tom.
Made my.
That's how Tom knew that context clue.
Also, Armando Iannucci, who did Veep on HBO, he's gonna make the show with him. So people are pretty excited about that, and I think it'll be a good kind of like satire on what makes a franchise like keep alive when it shouldn't be, and that's what the show is going to be all about, is them spoofing that. Finally, I finished a video game. This isn't my news, but on my time off, I was able to complete a bunch of games like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed one game called...
it was hard at work in the military.
Yeah. One game called A Plague Tale Requiem. I reviewed it a couple months ago. I finally finished it. Great ending. Really sad ending. Tough to play through, but I enjoyed it.
Hey, just said
yeah. They're making a TV show out of it. And the dude who was the assistant director from Inglourious Bastards, his name is Mathieu,
yeah.
Mathieu Turi. He was the AD in Inglourious Bastards. He's French. The thing takes place in a French setting in like the 1400s, so it kind of makes sense. It would be some gritty content. I'm sure they're comparing it a lot to The Last of Us as it comes out, if it ever goes into actual production. I don't know if it has or if it will, especially with the writer's strike being a thing. But I think that would be a pretty good adaptation. It's a very linear story. It's kind of hard to diverge from. So it's just like The Last of Us.
Okay.
So, there you go. TV news time.
I had a couple of more things here. The Last Ronin, that is the Ninja Turtle like future things coming out. We talked about that they're making a game. It's going to be they're trying to make it God of War like, because you got one singular person that'll be going through the story. They've actually revealed that THQ and Black Forest Games are going to be the production companies behind it now, because previously they just announced that the game was going to be made.
Yeah.
But now you kind of have an idea. If you look up THQ and Black Forest, you can see what games they've made, see how it compares. There's a game called Deceit 2, which it's been described as Among Us meets Dead by Daylight.
Interesting.
So basically, like you're a group of characters that has to figure out who the imposter is while he's trying to kill you and stuff. But it's not like Among Us where you're playing 2D.
Right.
It'll be like the murderers have to murder people but keep it secret, and they trying to convince the other people to like who's the bad guy and stuff.
It's called what?
Deceit 2.
What's Deceit 1?
I don't know.
All right.
Modern Warfare 3, they've announced that they're going to have zombies in a PvE DMZ kind of style.
The trailer came out, and the trailer looked pretty cool.
They're going to have the 16 original Modern Warfare 2 maps in it from the start.
I was annoyed that they didn't show a lot of gameplay.
Supposedly, gameplay is being saved till September to reinvigorate that desire to get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're going back to the classic mini map, but we'll see how all that stuff goes. And then Assassin's Creed Mirage, actually, they revealed that they're going to release the game a week early because they're ahead of schedule on their, I guess, trials or whatever for it.
Good for them.
So it comes out October 5th instead of the following week.
I bet you video games take off these next year, because with the the TV and movie medium coming to a screeching halt with the writer's strike and stuff, I bet you people will like find their own means of entertainment, and it will be in video games. So. Yeah. What was that?
I want to play a game. Wait, what? Is there second trivia?
There is.
No! I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is?
Nope. But
you don't look perturbed.
He told me there was trivia.
I just didn't tell him what it was. I told him when we finished the other episode.
Draft!
Tom, the only consequence you have in this trivia, if you fail, is that you disappoint me by letting him off of a couple of his punishments.
So if I lose,
you have to take 2 of my punishments.
No.
If you lose, he only has to do 2 out of his 4 punishments.
Do we pick which 2?
No, he can pick.
Okay.
But if you win, he still has to do all 4.
I come over the
okay.
Ready? To-blave. You can't even hear it.
Okay.
Which one means to bluff, which means you were playing cards and he cheated.
But anyways, this trivia. It's just I just titled it Miscellaneous Trivia. It's questions about games we've all played.
Okay.
So you think?
Let's see. Let me get my paper here. Ready? Gotta open this up so I can bear down on something.
Bear down.
I gotta bear down.
That's
I'm Mitch and I like to bear down.
Mitch's stripper name.
Because he lays there by the pole like a wounded bear, licking his hand like a paw. Someone call the park ranger.
I gotta scratch my back like on a tree.
Everybody was like, "Why is he sticky? He's covered in honey. He wants to get in your honey pot."
All right, well, hope you have a good time. Number 1, what is the name of the oil company on Al Mazrah?
I don't even know what that says. Go ahead, Tom.
Rohan.
Yes.
I only remember it because Rohan.
Yeah.
Number 2, what is the royal capital on Elden Ring?
Mikula.
Linendale.
Yes.
Nah.
Number 3, how many courses does Golf with Friends have?
9.
No.
14.
Yes.
Darn.
Number 4, what are the classes for Diablo 4?
You got Rogue, Druid, Necromancer, Barbarian, and like a Sorcerer.
Yes. Got all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Number 5, who is the Vanguard Warlock in the tower?
Ikora.
Yes. Number 6, besides the Turtles, who else could you originally play as Shredder's Revenge?
Splinter.
There's 3 people.
Splinter, April, and the Toad guy?
No.
Splinter, April, Casey Jones.
Oh, yeah. He gets the full point.
I was going to say hockey guy.
Number 7, what is the name of the third-person ninja stealth game as part of the Shadow Clan that was 1 to 3 players that we played? Go ahead.
Shadow.
Go ahead.
I just remember the big boobed ninja game.
No, that wasn't it. This was a 3-player stealth ninja game. We all had to play where you were part of the Shadow Clan.
Oh, yeah.
Ninjutsu.
No, I don't remember the name of that game.
It was called Origami 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Number 8.
We never folded any paper.
I don't know.
No, origami. Like A-R, not origami.
You said
O-R.
origami.
No. Number 8. In Doom, what's the main character's name?
In Doom,
Yeah, what's the main character's name?
Doom guy.
Yes.
I was hoping you were gonna, I was hoping you were going to go, Paul.
Number 9. What country in Forza Horizon 5
That gets me every time. You're in Colombia.
No.
Can you finish the question?
In what country is Forza Horizon 5 based in?
Mexico?
Yes.
Darn it.
Number 10. What's the max number of players for Gang Beasts?
8.
Yes. Number 11. What are the green exploding creatures in Minecraft?
Creeper.
Yes. Number 12. What is the largest civilization in No Man's Sky?
The
Earth.
No.
It's not a species, but it's a civilization. So
I forget what they're called, but I know what you're talking about.
Orcs.
They're like techno something or
Gremlins.
close.
Technoids.
It's a cosmic name.
yeah. Galactic whatever. I don't know.
Actually, yes. The Galactic Hub.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a point.
Yay.
Techno Quasar. I don't know.
Number 13. What is the name of the planet in Outriders?
Not Earth.
Can I get the first letter?
E.
E.
Earth.
It's not Earth. It's got to be something stupid. Because that game was stupid.
That was stupid.
But it's one we've all 3 played.
Iridian.
No.
Ermin.
And Iridian would probably start with an I. But anyways. It's called Enoch.
Oh.
Number 14.
I forgot about that game.
What are the 3 types of ships in Sea of Thieves?
You got the schooner. You got the galley, or
You want me to go ahead and stop you so you don't give him the answers?
okay.
You know what the three are called?
We say slant, sloop, and galley.
You've both gotten one right, and it's not the same one.
All right. So the schooner.
No.
Okay. The galley.
No.
Okay. The sloop.
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember.
Sloop, frigate.
Oh yeah, frigate.
No.
No.
It's called the sloop, the brigantine, and the galleon.
Oh, the galley.
Oh, they're not good. That's
That's just what they're called. I looked it up.
they took artistic.
Number 15. How many players could be on a server in Star Wars Battlefront 2?
112.
No.
128.
Lower, much lower on both of y'all.
84.
No.
40.
Yes.
Oh.
There was 40 players and then a bunch
Plus
of AI.
AI.
Yeah. Let's see. Number 16. What was the PvP area of the Division called?
The Dark Zone.
Yes. Only one behind at the moment.
The Twilight Zone.
Number 17. Who is on the cover of WWE 2K22?
Roman Reigns.
Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
Darn it.
That's the only reason I picked that one, because I figured it was one that y'all both would know because he's been in wrestling for so long. Number 18. What is the name of the original Pokemon region?
The Indigo.
No.
Plateau?
Kanto.
Yes.
Oh, the Kanto region. Damn it.
Still only one behind, Hayden. Number 19. What was Bowser's original name?
Koopa. King Koopa.
Yes.
Okay.
Koopa.
You're tied up. There's one.
Koopa.
There's one question left of this form. What is the main area of focus for the Siege event in Warzone?
I haven't played this at all, so I don't know.
The main area of the siege
Of
event?
focus, yes. Like, where's the main part of the map that you...
Is this on Al Mazrah?
Yes.
Is it the Al Mazrah City?
Is it the fortress?
Is it Shawarma?
The oil field?
The port?
The mountain?
Kind of.
Observatory? I said it first, and you know it.
That cancels each other out. Y'all are still tied.
All right.
Going on to our second part of the trivia.
Wait, what? But wait, there's two.
In this, you're going to listen to an 8-bit song.
Oh.
Tell me the name of the song. It doesn't matter who made the song, who wrote it, sings it, whatever, just the name of the song.
Okay.
Starting with number 1.
Old Town Road.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that horse down.
So you basically unlocked Hayden's hidden talent.
Dude, oh,
Yeah, well, now I hear it.
I was like, wait, this isn't a video game.
No, it's basically songs that have been turned into 8-bit songs.
Oh, God.
But you got a chance because it's songs that you would know that are older, for the most part. Number 2.
Don't Stop Me Now.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So you're still
Call
tied.
me Mr. Fahrenheit. Stop
me now.
Who the hell put this on? It's on random.
Just let it play for a second.
Having a good time.
I'm just picturing like a bunch of people hitting the zombie with the pool cues in sync.
All right, number 3.
I Need a Hero.
Close.
Waiting on a Hero.
Nope.
It's the Hero song.
It is. That's not the name of the song yet. You're close.
Save Me or something like that.
Can I tell you the artist?
No.
It's the one from Shrek.
Just answer. Is it Bonnie Tyler?
I don't know. It starts off with something, 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 a hero.
It's not Waiting on a Hero. Is that what you said?
I said I Need a Hero.
Neither one of those.
I don't know the name of the song then.
No, I don't know. Play it again doesn't help.
Well, you might. Hold on, one more time.
I don't know the words. I just remember the part. I need a hero.
Yeah, it's Bonnie Tyler.
It's Holding Out for a Hero.
Holding out for a hero.
Okay. All right, number 4.
Is this Kickstart My Heart?
No.
Oh.
Final countdown.
Yes.
I didn't know if the wah or the wah was the motorcycles at the beginning of Kickstart My Heart.
It's the
Final countdown. I hate that song.
All right, number 5.
Oh, I was gonna say DuckTales. Oh, I can hear it.
Is this Walking on Sunshine?
Nope.
No.
Damn it. 99 Luftballons
Oh yeah, there it is.
by Nana.
Tied again. All right, here's the number 6.
Jump.
Yes.
Darn it. It's by Shout, right? Or what's the
This is Van Halen.
Van Halen? Yeah, okay.
All right, number 7.
Michael Jackson. It's Thriller.
No. It is Michael Jackson.
Is this Beat It?
Nope. I mean, I can't remember. I don't know the Michael Jackson song, but that's not the title of it.
This isn't Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Yes.
Darn it. I was trying to think of the girl's name.
Jamone.
Number 8.
Is that Dito?
Is it? It's not Whip It.
Man.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know about that one, Mitch.
You know? You'll take a guess? I forget who sings it, but I know the title.
Is it 80s?
I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
Let me look.
It's Miss Jackson.
Oh, Miss Jackson. Yes.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
That's
I am for
I can-
real.
I can hear
That
you.
Outcast?
Yeah, it's Outcast.
No, that's why I didn't get. I didn't know.
There you go. Next one, number 9.
Barbie Girl.
You. It's like.
It sounded just like the song from Barbie Girl.
Well, yeah, that does.
Number 10.
Hey, I had to buzz in for.
Anybody can buzz in.
Oh, this is another brick in the wall.
Yes.
Part 2.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't buzz in and then
I'm
wait
like,
10
this
seconds.
is probably my favorite band by Pink Floyd, and I'm just like, hang on, what's
That's why I looked at you. I was like, I figured Tom would know that one.
Yeah.
All right, here's number 11.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Darn. I didn't hear it.
All right, you're falling behind 8.
I'm sorry.
You're down by 3. Number 12. There's 18 total.
Never gonna give you up.
Damn it! I was hoping you were gonna. I was hoping you were gonna blurt something out that was wrong before you heard
From the drum beat.
All right, number 13.
We're no strangers to love.
My Baby Don't Mess Around.
It's not the name of the song.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Brandon's back behind.
Is this
Just about-
Andre 3000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outcast. Hayden's down by 1 again.
Bollocks.
Number 14.
Oh,
That was
baby.
interrupted.
Oh, baby, baby.
That's not the name of the song.
Hit me one more time. Britney Spears.
Oops, I did it
Oops,
again.
I did it again. Darn it.
No. That's not the name of the song. You're close.
Baby, baby.
It's not one more time.
That's in the title.
Hit me, baby,
Baby,
one more
baby,
time.
One more time. That's what I said.
You're adding extra words.
Baby, one more time.
Whatever.
We'll call it a wash because
Bollocks.
I said it.
number 15.
Seven Nation Army.
Yes. So you're tied again.
I feel like you're just giving Hayden the
White
benefit of the
Stripes.
doubt.
If it's within my life, I'll know the song.
Number 16.
Never Ending Story.
I was not going to get that. I'm just going to tell you, I was not going to get that. Well done.
Yeah. Turn around.
Pride.
All right, number 17.
Oh, that's Kurt
Smells Like
Cobain.
Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Well, at least it worked out. As long as one of you can guess this last song.
Oh, crap.
Because y'all are both tied and we have one song left.
All right.
Bollocks. Staying alive.
Darn it.
I'm sweating.
Darn it. All right. So now I get punished again.
No, you just have to do all 4 of yours instead of getting rid of one. It was. You lost by 1 point. I tried because I was trying to help you out with all your punishments. That's why I made it an audible one.
I know.
All right, well,
It was good.
It was good. It was good.
have fun with your 4
I
points.
beat Hayden at his secret skill of just hearing,
Well, it
like
was-
you throw a frying pan off a cliff and it hits certain rocks and go, hey, it's that suck.
yeah, but you know, like the music world a lot better than I do. So at least, especially with the classical stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I was just hoping I was going to hear Heat of the Moment by Asia.
Well, next week you can be prepared to listen to 4 of Hayden's punishments.
I guess that'll just be a whole episode.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, that's it for this week's Thursday News and Reviews episode. Tune in next week.
/ hidden trivia.
We're also going to have a special next week, right?
Yep.
We're having a guest speaker, and we're talking to them about their TV show coming out. So tune in for that.
Check it out.
Goodbye from Mitch.
Bye.
Goodbye from Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye from me. Hey, goodbye.
You. All right. Talk.